guys, so hold on, itchy face. Itchy face. This lovely little box came in the mail 2 days ago, and I have resisted the urge to open it because I want to do like a true unboxing here on camera. Now there's a caveat to that, which is that there's one item in here that I needed to use last night, and I'll tell you why. So I did grab that, but the stuff where it's like, yeah, I tried to resist opening it other than that. Limecrime came out with their Venus palette a little while ago, and I was not going to order it because I was like, oh well, it'll be so expensive to ship it all the way over here, and it'll take forever. And then one night it was really late and I was emotional, and I was like, I just want this palette. It'll make me feel better. And it did make me feel better. And so I took the plunge. Strangely enough, it was only $4 more expensive to ship it all the way from California to the UK than it was from West Coast US to the West Coast of Canada. So the shipping cost wasn't that hard to stomach. And then, okay, so they shipped this to me. This video is probably going to go up later than what I'm sitting here to film, but they shipped it. It left California on November 7th and it got to me on November 11th. So I've not usually been a huge fan of Limecrime shipping. They usually take forever, but they really outdid themselves in this little time around. So you got to give them props, or props are due. So this is the box right here. They've changed it. It used to have like a little unicorn, but now it's got this cool flower print, and I've heard that it's reversible. So as soon as I'm finished filming, I'm going to attempt to figure out how to do that so that I can maybe put it back in my vanity and store some stuff in it. So it came with the tissue paper, and then this bill, which I'm not going to show you. And then so this is the item that I was telling you that I cheated and used the other day. It's their glitter helper, and I saw Tati did like a top 5 products at the moment. I'll link that video down below where she talked about this guy and how it's a lifesaver when using glitter. And I bought both the glitters from the Rocky Horror collection. And so last night I actually went to see Rocky Horror at the Royal Albert Hall, and I wanted to put all that glitter on my eye, and I was like, I know that I was gonna try to wait to film, but like, I think people will understand that not having glitter in my eye and doing today's video with an eye patch is better than doing a true unboxing. So I use this guy right here. I'm gonna try to insert somewhere. I don't know. I'm trying to move so that I can do like a split screen, but I'm gonna try to insert somewhere like a close-up on what I did with my eyes. It was basically just plain glitter. This is phenomenal. Like it's liquid cement. Like, it just, no single ounce of glitter fell from my eye to my face all night long. And it was like Rocky Horror, so we were dancing, we were screaming, we were having a good time. It was warm, it's humid because we're in the UK. This guy is really, really phenomenal. I want to say it's around $10. Let's see. Okay, there are no prices listed here. I'll list it down below, but I remember it wasn't super expensive. So this is definitely one of those things that I've often overlooked, but now that I've tried it, I am a believer, and I highly, highly recommend. Okay, so that one's the only one that I can give you my thoughts on, because for real, I've opened nothing else in this box. So I got the Venus palette, obviously, and then since I was doing my order, I swear this is why online websites, how they get you, because you're like, well, I'm gonna pay for shipping anyways, I might as well get something else. So I got a lipstick, and I wasn't actually expecting that I was gonna get it in this like crazy, am I blinding everyone? Were we at a discotheque yet? I wasn't expecting that I was gonna get it in the limited edition packaging, just because it's not showing up on the website that way anyways, but I'm glad I did, because it's super pretty and distracting, and I feel like I'm gonna spend lots of time just doing this. So this is in the color Chinchilla, which I've wanted before, but I feel like last time I put an order through, they were out of stock, maybe. I don't know, I'm not sure. The packaging itself is a little bit different, so it's got these stars on it and then the double-headed unicorn, so it's a little bit different than the other guys. And then this is the color itself, which I'm now seeing for the first time. It's pretty. Let's do a swatch. I think I said it's pretty, slightly hesitating because, oh, okay, no, it is. So in the bullet, it looks a lot like my Viva Glam Nicki 2, and even on screen it's showing up as a lot more pale lilac than gray, but in the swatch, like in real life, there's a lot more gray to it, which is what I was hoping. I was hoping it would be like an in-between of Melt Space Cake, which is like a full-on gray, and then my Nicki 2, which I have on top of a lip pencil today, which is like a really, really pale purple. So I really like this guy. I was waiting to get this guy. I want to do a video for you guys on my Limecrime lipsticks. I have 4 or 5 at this point. I wanted to do a video because I find that they're very different based on the color. It's not a consistent formula throughout. So, yeah, now that I have that guy, I'm going to do hopefully a whole video just on those lipsticks to give you my thoughts. But now let's get to the pièce de résistance. So this is the Venus palette, and this is the packaging. Limecrime Venus, and then on the back it says for the Venus in you. My friend, or my big sis actually, Rada, big sis, like we're not actually blood related, but you know the family you can choose sometimes is just as close as the family that is in your heart or that's related to you by blood. I'm making no sense today. Rada is amazing, okay? Let's just leave it at that. When I talk about her, I get too mushy and then I can't think straight. She has a whole video review on this guy, so I will link that down below. So it's a cardboard packaging, which is different from their other packaging. I'll link my other Limecrime haul where I got another palette from them, which they're no longer available online for some reason. But this is like a cardboard, sort of like that Kat Von D-esque type packaging. And then you open it up and there's a mirror, and then these shades in there. Sorry, that was the light was getting in the way. So those are the shades. Let's peel this back and do some swatching and see as a first impressions what we think. Okay, you guys see those colors? I really appreciated that on the website they had like actual swatches of the colors, like by the pictures, so I'm going to try to swatch them for you. So because I'm me and I still haven't figured out how to do these in the right order, the finger swatches are always counter to the swatches in there. But just dipping my finger in there, I can tell you that they seem super, super creamy and really pigmented right off the bat. Let's see how they transfer on the skin. Oh yeah. Do you see that color payoff? It's just really, really pretty. Holy moly. This pink color, Rebirth. Oh, pigmentation. Okay, okay. See? Now I got the swatches in right order. So I think my fingers just feel awkward. Like I don't even know how that's possible, but they just do. Holy. Yeah, I was gonna say a bad word right there. Do you see that color? Oh. I'm so excited. My nose is itchy. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous colors. I cannot wait to play with this palette. Yeah, those are straight up. And I wanted to leave this to be like a first impression so I could be either like super excited or just like but it be a genuine reaction. And I'm glad I left it to that because I'm glad you could see that like in real life excitement. Amazing, amazing palette. I can't wait to play with it. I know at this point this palette has been floating around for a while, so I'm not sure if you guys want to see a look with it at all. If you've seen enough of those, let me know down below. I'm happy to film one. I'm definitely going to be creating looks with it, but I'm happy to film one for you guys if you would find that fun to watch. If not, then that is also cool. I want to film stuff that you guys want to watch, so let me know what you think. And yeah, that's it for this little haul. I'm really excited about this stuff. Really was super happy with Limecrime and their like expedient shipping times this time around. So yeah, that's definitely what I thought of all this kind of good stuff. Let me know if you guys picked up this palette. I know they're sold out at the moment, but from what I've heard, they are going to be making more and sending those out. And yeah, I think that's all I wanted to tell you for today. My camera's flashing low battery at me, so let's do points of positivity and I will be done. So my first point of positivity is getting to Skype with a sweet friend that I have been missing on and off for a little while. We've been not connecting. So I got to talk to her and it was really lovely. My second point of positivity is the sweetest text from Rada. I know that she and the babies have been, not all of them are babies, but I don't know, I think of them as babies, have been sick for a little while now, and I touched base with her just to make sure to see how she was feeling and hope that, you know, I could send her some love. And in her amazing fashion, she made me feel so special and so loved and so supported and brought tears to my eyes. That woman is just phenomenal. I will link her channel down below, but she just, yeah, she just made me feel very happy. That like happiness that starts like right here and just overwhelms you. Yeah, that kind of happiness. And then my third point of positivity is another phenomenal lady who always makes me feel just cool and fun and loved and awesome. And it's my sweet friend from the Lebanese Makeup here on YouTube. Her channel will also be down below. I stayed up way too late, a couple nights in a row just talking to her, but I can't put my phone down. We just have so much fun chatting, and she is now my like my music dealer. she knows what I'm talking about. So it was a lot of fun. This camera really is gonna shut off on us. So before it does that, I want to send you guys tons of positivity. Thank you so much for being here, and as always, I can never leave you without reminding you that life is just too short to wear boring lipstick. Bye guys.